This is all a scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible. It's impossible.
Can you imagine a senator saying that Social Security is a scam? I'm going to show you this entire video clip, as this video is finally circulating again all over the internet, and this has raises a number of questions. But at the same time, look at this. I have to worry each month. Social Security cuts incite fears of payment disruptions. Remember, the things are changing very quickly for millions and millions of seniors who receive Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits. And we also have a good news if you receive these benefits, and I'll tell you at the end of this video, so make sure you stay with us. But before I start the video, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So in today's video, we have some very important details about Social Security. As you all know, that Social Security is changing. Why? Because a number of senators and lawmakers are finally coming up with some very important plans that can change Social Security once for all. And you need to understand that there's a good news about Social Security that is related to more money. Yes, you heard it absolutely right. And before I go towards those details, look at this. I have to worry each month. Social Security cuts incite fears of payment disruptions. Well, agency has been significant target of DOGE, while nearly 69 million Americans receive benefits. When we go towards the details, retirees and disability beneficiaries are worried about delays in payments, processing and services amid cuts being made to the US Social Security system under the Trump administration. Angie Morgan, a 44-year-old disability benefit recipient in Nashville, Tennessee, said she felt like she was running in circles, navigating long lines at her local Social Security office and difficulties in trying to make an appointment online to talk about her benefits and how to participate in the Ticket to Work program, which provides career development services for disability beneficiaries. Well, you need to understand one thing, that one senator even called Social Security a scam during a Senate hearing, and I'm talking about Senator Tommy Tuberville. First, let's watch this entire video clip, then I'll come back and give you the good news and the details about this update as well.
This is all a scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible. It's impossible, because what happens, it comes up here, we spend it. We're $35 trillion in debt. We don't have union money. We're dead broke. And then taxpayers have $2 trillion in credit card debt. We are in huge trouble. In this body, we had better start figuring that out, because we're going to have a run on this city here soon, and there's going to be about 150 million people coming up here saying, where's our damn money that we paid in? I could have put my Social Security money 40 years in tax in the market and probably be worth 8 to 10 million today.
Wow.
But the federal government wasted it. So I'll get off my horse there. It's good that we have this, because we got, I get a little pension check from education. I was part of a union. It's not going to help people. People are going to have to continue to work longer and longer. Am I right? Can you say something about Social Security and it being taxed for some reason? We're taxing people for the second time on the Social Security that they put into an account.
Yeah, and I'd like to point out, when Social Security was first founded, those who established it was started out as a 2% tax, and they said this will never take more than 6% of your income. Today it takes 12.4%, and depending on whether you go with CBO or Social Security trustees, it needs to take between 15.8 and 17.5%. So we're talking about thousands of dollars more per year. It also was actually only originally recommended that the tax be up to $66,000, equivalent in today's dollars, of earnings. But over time, it has expanded massively, and the money has been spent every year. So whereas everybody thinks this money's been set aside for me, no, for the past 13 years, every dollar that has gone out of workers' paychecks has gone immediately to pay promised benefits. And that's what happens when you have a system that enables those in charge of it to spend the money in the immediate term and leave the buck to the next generation that's coming along. And because Social Security has grown so much, it's actually to the detriment of lower income workers in particular, who have to pay such a large share of their paycheck to Social Security. They have little left to save for retirement. And then lower income and African American workers have the lowest life expectancies. So they are the most likely to get nothing back in return.
So let me know in the comments below, do you also think that Social Security is a scam? Well, remember that Tommy Tuberville's statement has created a chaos among seniors. Right now, where 40 million Social Security recipients rely on these benefits, around 5 million Social Security recipients receive below poverty level check. This is indeed a shocker, and this news came a while ago because this Senate hearing happened back in 2024, or you can say at the end of 2024. But you need to understand that this video is again circulating all over the internet and people are sharing it. Why? Because now a number of analysts and experts are calling Social Security a scam, because people contributed to Social Security for decades, and now when it's time to take the money, they face a number of hurdles, such as that they're listed as dead in the system, or they have received overpayments, or they're simply not eligible for it because of some vice versa reasons. And you need to understand that Social Security is a safety net. It is a lifeline for millions and millions of Americans. And while we can see that Tommy Tuberville said that if he puts his money into market for these many years, he'll be ending up with $8 to $9 million, which is quite a huge chunk, and Social Security recipients will get nowhere near that amount. So let us know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Now, moving towards that good news. Well, a number of lawmakers and senators are finally suggesting that Social Security recipients should get at least $500 increase every single month because of DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency savings. What do you think about it? Do you support this $500 monthly increase in your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits? If you do, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. By the way, if you would like to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits, then I've written an ebook. It will do just that. It will give you all the tips, tricks, hacks and ways that will allow you to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI. The link of that ebook is in the video's description. Simply go there, click on it and get your copy today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.